Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Lussac YouTube channel. I'm Lord Safety, the CEO of Lussac Tutorial. Today, I'm going to be teaching on heat and thermal energy series 2. Now, if you are in the Lussac Physics mega class and you haven't watched season 1, please try and do it because I want everyone Lussac to have a structured knowledge, right? So let's continue. Now, under this series 3, I'm going to be teaching you on heat and temperature and heat conversion. Now, follow me. In this video, this is what you are going to be getting. I'm going to give an introduction of key concepts: heat, temperature, thermometer and thermal energy, measurement units of temperature and heat, temperature conversion, key formulas, example solved question, solid questions, JAMB, WAEC and 100 level, heat conversion, key units and main relationship, solve examples, JAMB, WAEC and 100 level questions. And after the video, I'm going to give an assignment. Now follow me as I begin the video. So if you're watching, you can look for your earpiece. Just put on your earphone or look for a quiet place so that you can hear me well and avoid distraction. Okay, so what is heat? I've explained in the physics mega class, but I will still explain it again. Heat is the movement of what? Temperature from a what? High region to a low region. So movement of temperature from a hot to a cold body. That's what heat is. Temperature is what? The degree of hotness or coldness of a body. So heat is a temperature in motion, in transit, while temperature is the degree how much hot or cold. Now, thermometer is an instrument, right, used in measuring temperature. Then what? Thermal energy. This is what? The total internal energy of a body due to motion of particles. Now, no, there's something I forget, and I want to explain it now. So please do well to take notes. Heat is due to temperature difference, and the wider the temperature difference, the higher the heat. While this thermometer, it works based on expansion of liquids, right? And thermal energy, now it depends on few things: the mass, the level of the temperature or heat, right, and the surface area or the surface nature or the nature of the substance, right? So let's take note of these key concepts. So in summary, what we have: heat is what? Energy in transit due to what? Due to what? Temperature difference, due to change in temperature. So the higher the temperature difference, the higher what? The wider the temperature difference, the wider or the higher the temperature. While what? Temperature, degree of hot or cold of a body. Then thermometer is what? An instrument used in measuring. Then thermal energy is a stored energy. Is what? Thermal energy. Due to vibration of movement of particles. So follow me, we are going to an interesting part now. Now, unit in temperature and heat conversion. Now I want to teach us, this is very important, so take notes. Now, the units are divided into what? We have SI unit, CGS unit, FPS unit. If you are in our JAMB class or any physics mega class, you are going to understand what I mean by that, because there I structurally explain. Now, let's move on. Now, we'll start with heat. Heat has the SI unit, which is in joules. Now, heat also have another unit, which is what? Calories. And this calories is a CGS unit, right? So let's take note. So we are going to use, let's forget about the FPS. We are not here for that. So the SI unit of heat is in joules, and the what? The CJS unit is calories. Thermal energy SI unit of thermal energy is also in joules. So we can see there's a relationship between heat and thermal energy. Are we understanding? Are we together? Follow me. Then we have temperature. Now, temperature has 3 units of measurement, 3 basic ones that we know. And I want to explain because that's the most important ones you guys need to know. It has a SI unit in Kelvin. Okay. And it has other units which is Celsius and what? Fahrenheit, which is F. Note, this is degree Fahrenheit, degree Celsius. This one does not carry degree. So let's take note. Kelvin, Celsius, and Fahrenheit. Now, there's something I will explain later, but I'm tempted. Let me just explain it now again, so that when later I'm explaining, it will stick to your brain. There's a relationship between what? Calories and what? Joules. Now, the relationship that exists between calories and joules is that what? 1 calories is equal to what? 4.2 joules. Let's take note of this. This is very, very important and will help us later. So 1 calories is 4.2 joules. Are we together? So let's take note again. A brief summary. Heat is a what? Energy, temperature that move from what? Hot to cold. Then what? Temperature, degree of hotness or coldness. Then thermometer, an instrument, and thermal energy is a stored energy. Heat, energy in transit. So follow me. Let's move forward to the next thing, which is temperature conversion. Now in this temperature conversion, I want us to take note of something. Take a good look. Units or what forms in temperature conversion. Now, these units will form in temperature conversion. We have to be very attentive so that we'll gain in it. Now, I'm going to bring out some formulas. Now, the first thing I'm going to bring out are what? Temperature unit. Units. Now, we have some units in temperature. And we have what? And they are called scales. Now, the scales in temperature are what? The units here, which is what? We have the Kelvin, the what? The Celsius, and the Fahrenheit, right? So, from these, there are some formulas that are being brought out of this, and I'm going to explain them, right? So, I'll first write them, then I'll explain them. So, I don't know if you guys, just permit me to use this site. So, temperature units, and formulas. Right? Let me just use this. Let me use this, please. Okay? So the first, I want to drive first 4 formulas. Right? I want to use first 4 formulas, and from there we are going to get more. Right? So now let's take note of this. Fahrenheit is equals to 9/5 degrees Celsius plus 32. Then Celsius is equals to 5/9 Fahrenheit minus 32 in brackets. Put this one in bracket, take note. Then Kelvin is equals to what? Degrees Celsius plus 273. Then Celsius is equals to Kelvin minus 273. Now from this formula, we are going to get very important formulas. So take notes. Now, This formula is when you are given degree Celsius and you are asked to find Fahrenheit, right? So you are going to use this formula from degree Celsius so that you find what? Fahrenheit. This one is when you are given Fahrenheit so that you find what? Degree Celsius. This one is when you are converting degree Celsius to Kelvin. This one is when you are converting Kelvin to degree Celsius. Let's take note. Make sure you include them always, right? So let's take notes and never forget this. Now there are two kind of amazing formulas that I always have, and I'm going to explain them. K, look at me, is equal to 5/9 in bracket Fahrenheit minus 32 plus 273. And another one, which is what? Sorry, just look at the board. Another one is Fahrenheit 9/5 K minus 273 plus 32. Now, these two formulas, I want to explain something. Some of you may come to my DM and start asking, oh, Sir Lussac, why is this minus 32, this minus 237, this plus, why is the formula like this? Calm down. I'm going to explain in this video, and just pay attention and you understand what I mean. Now, basically what these formulas are doing is that what? Is for tricky questions, and you understand when we start solving example. I have solid question for you guys. Now, in these formulas, these ones in particular, right, involve something. First, they remove the scale. That secondly, they increase scale. Let's put times, right? Then what? They add. They add to what? To convert. What did I mean? Now, there's something that always happens. If you are given degree Fahrenheit to find Kelvin, or you are given Kelvin to find degree Fahrenheit, you must first note that the Fahrenheit must first come to something I call, let's come here. There's something I call the reference scale. And what is this reference scale? Is this what? Celsius scale. So the Celsius scale is the reference scale. What does it mean? It means that what? Number one, when I say remove, is that what? The Fahrenheit will be removed, or the Kelvin will be removed. Must first remove from what? Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. So we are first converting to degree Celsius, right? By what? Scaling. How do we convert it? Is by scaling. Let's look at this one. Now this degree Fahrenheit. Now let's look at Kelvin. We got degree Fahrenheit. How do we convert degree Fahrenheit to Celsius? This is it. Do we understand? F minus 32. Then what is the scaling? Do we see something here? Do we see here? So to convert degree Fahrenheit to Celsius,